Yo, salam alaikum. Welcome to the Bayside Jewel. Peace and love to all the kings and queens. How y'all doing out there? I hope you're doing good. I'm rooting for you. Yeah, but anyway, I just wanted to jump on real quick and talk about the things that I see. I see things pretty clearly now that I done stepped outside, jumped outside the box. Seems like I could see things even more clearer than ever before. Yep. Like right now, for instance, right now, I know in about this time of year, in some of the areas over there, I know at least some of y'all might have snow, cold weather, and an illusion of humbleness and spiritualness, and you know, it's a time to be thankful. You know, just be thankful. Just be thankful. You know, a lot of us fall into this whole bullshit ass system, this celebration shit, and I want y'all to think about it. This is the way that I see it. You don't have to agree, but here's what I'm thinking. You know, it's really all year round how the system is set up to have you fund the system. In other words, you are funding the beast. Yeah, a lot with these holidays. And even outside of the holidays, you're funding the beast because you're sponsoring the corporation that's keeping you in shackles here in the mind by not telling you your true history or identity. You don't know who. Most of us don't know who we really are as a people. Don't know where we came from. All we know is that we just black. But conscious people know that black is not a nationality, right? Okay, but let me get back. You know, over there, like I said, this time of year, they probably, you know, sprinkle a little snowflakes and make it get all cold, and you feel like you just want to stay at home and be cozy and just be thankful. You know, light a fire and just be thankful. You know, for your own damn demise. Yeah, because this holiday is about your defeat. People genociding you, but you're asleep because you're caught up in the love affair of this holiday. I don't celebrate Thanksgivings. I just it's just a time of year to be thankful. You know that. How many times have you heard that shit? But it's a setup, y'all, because all year round, they got something planned for your ass. But I'll give you an example of this. It's just like, it starts around Halloween. Okay. It don't start there, but this is where I'm gonna start. Okay, around Halloween. You know that it's getting ready to get cold because it's October, it's Halloween, right? You know that it's getting ready to get cold. So you're preparing in the mind for Thanksgivings and Christmas, you know. These are your holidays, yeah. So now we're in November. It's a little cold. You may get a little few snowflakes, you know, to help program you to make you docile. Kings and queens would never really think or operate out of this premise. But because so many of us are unaware of our true story, we assimilate to this foolishness. Now, so you fall into this shit, right? So now, even though it's in November, so many of you are already thinking about Christmas. Oh, Christmas, I want this. Christmas, I want that. And I'm going to tell y'all something else too, especially fellas. You know, sometimes, you know, this time of year, and this goes for the ladies too, this time of year, people like to hook up, you know, they like to hook up. And some just want to get a really nice gift. You know, he looks like he'll buy you a nice gift. A lot of times you'll get the question, what are you getting me for Christmas? What are you buying me for Christmas? You guys, it's all a program. It's a program. You're sponsoring the beast. Because for Thanksgivings, you go out and you spend money on extra money to have a Thanksgiving dinner. To celebrate your demise, and then you sponsor the beast really good in Christmas, because now they got you walking around with boxes. They got you walking around with boxes, wrapping gifts, celebrating Christmas for the wrong damn reason. You guys, did we get together and we made these holidays? Did us melanated people get together and make our holidays? Yeah? Well, we're not celebrating, how about Harriet Tubman Day? Okay. How about Harry? Oh, you don't have a key. I'll be down. How about Harriet Tubman Day? How about Malcolm X Day? We need to start having our own damn holidays and celebrate that. Let's decide that we're going to start choosing our holidays, you know. And that's one reason why I can get down with the Muslim community over here, is because they do have some culture that has been ancient. So that is truly our culture, you know. Now, I don't get down so much with the you know, the dogma and all of that kind of stuff. I'm more spirituality. And that's something that you can tap into very easy. Hang on for a second. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, as I was saying, spirituality is something that you probably already do. You know, and you just need to tap more into it as far as doing research to find out, you know, our story as opposed to his story. Some of you probably already taking spiritual baths, sitting in a bathtub with candles, you know. But another thing that I found out is, you know, sun gazing. Sun gazing is actually good. That'll help you tap more into yourself. You know, in ancient Kemet, they used to sun gaze. You know, but these people, these preachers, they tell you, oh, don't look into the sun. It'll blind you. It'll blind you. But nah, man. Looking into that sun is powerful, dude. Give you some energy. Just make sure you don't do it to the point that it just absolutely blinds you goddamn crazy, you know. But early in the morning is usually a good time. And then in the evening, in the late evening is pretty good. So yeah, And then how many of us are actually lighting sage in the house and stuff like that? So a lot of that spirituality is actually already in us. It's just that some of us have fallen to the old dogma of believing, believing instead of knowing. And the only thing you got to do is do some research so you can know instead of believing. Like I said, our ancestors never believed shit. You know why? Because they knew everything. But today everybody want to believe everything and not know shit. Come on, you guys. Now, let's get back here to these old bogus holidays. Now, so you're walking around with your presents and your gifts, right? And, it's Jesus's birthday. It's Jesus' birthday. I know what Christmas is about. I know what Christmas it's about. It's really about the Lord, right? You guys, come on. It's all cartoons, man. Step away from that shit. If you want to celebrate that day, you certainly can. But if you want to celebrate the authentic symbol and meaning of that day, you just do a little research. You'll find out that that particular day is all about the sun rising in the sky again. This is where they told you that Jesus resurrect, which they actually mean Horus or Haru, because the sun represents Horus or Haru. And the sun sits in the sky at a 360-degree angle, and when it comes down for 3 days, it sits at 180, because a circle is 360 degrees, right? So half of that circle would be 180, right? So you're supposed to also have 360 degrees of knowledge, and you would have had that. We would have had that long time ago. We would have been born within the first 7 years. 7 years old, we'd be 360 degree knowledgeable. But that's been taken away from us with all of this religion and stuff that's got us submitting. So you go out and you sponsor these Christmas. You got presents all over the place, right? You got a Christmas tree when the Christmas tree is supposed to be inside you. Yeah. Look at your chakra. You know what? Look up chakras. Each one of your chakras will have a different color. That symbolizes the Christmas tree that's in you, along with a pine cone, your pineal gland, your third eye opening up. So this stuff here is just all been kept from us and got us in a cartoon world. It's just like me. Now I feel like, one of those things that you shake up, and it's got all the little snowflakes coming down. It's got a little house over there, a little snowman over there. It's a little ball, Christmas time. You can shake it up and see all the snowflakes, right? That's how it is in real life. Because they're sprinkling the snow. You guys, they, believe it or not, they have ways of manipulating the weather, right? There's a machine out there that manipulates the weather. You do your research on it. But yeah, so this little dome thing that you shake up all the time and you see the snowflakes falling in, the house, and it's so nice and cozy. It's so beautiful. That's how I see you guys right now. I'm here. You guys are there in that little bubble, right? With the snowflakes coming down, getting prepared for Christmas, another bogus holiday. But that's not the grand finale. The grand finale, where you sponsor the beast, is New Year's. Yeah, January 1st. But we already had our New Year's over here. But that January 1st over there is your New Year's. And actually January 1st over there, I think they're duking. I think they're actually celebrating the defeat of our ancestors, the Moors, in 1492, because they actually defeated the Moors, which Moors actually surrendered in 1492. So they're actually celebrating that as far as I'm concerned. So that's not really our New Year's. Our New Year's is like March 21st, when the springs, in the springtime, when all the fruit and everything is bearing fresh fruit and everything is replenishing and all of that stuff. That's our true New Year's. So I'm just coming on here telling you that, yeah, I can see clearly now. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. So look, we're over here, man, about our damn business, man. Ain't nobody thinking about no damn Thanksgiving, feeling all teary-eyed and shit. Everybody's about their damn business over here. We got sunshine beaming, blazing, man, and we doing our fucking thing. Really. And you guys are over there being all emotional because you're programmed to be emotional this time of year. Yeah. So, hey, this is just my thought, okay? What I see, okay? And this is my philosophy. And if you know anything about philosophy, philosophy ain't shit but an opinion. Everybody has a degree in that, right? So, yeah, but I wanted to come on here and share that, man. I can see this, man, so clearly. You guys, you're in that little ball with the little snowflakes that's shaking up. You shake it up, and boy, sometimes they even come with little music playing to keep you docile, to keep you in the mood, to keep you. This is why some of you just refuse to give up these old bogus ass holidays that don't belong to us. You know, you'll think of whatever reason to keep them, you know. You just don't want to give them up. But things ain't gonna never change until you change. You want your reality to change, then you're gonna have to change some things to change your reality. Otherwise, you're gonna keep on doing the same thing. You open up the refrigerator and you got ketchup and mayonnaise in your refrigerator. You go sit down for a half an hour and you come back and open up the refrigerator again. What the hell do you think you're gonna see? You're gonna see ketchup and mayonnaise all over again. So if you want change, you're gonna have to change. And it doesn't mean that you have to give up everything, you know? Just change, just do the research, man, and bring yourself back to consciousness. Come up out of that foolishness. This is my inspiration, okay? This is my inspiration. And like I said, it's just my opinion. And, you know, if you know anything about philosophy, it ain't nothing but an opinion. Everybody has a degree in that shit. So anyway, from the Bayside Jewel, we're going to sign out of this camp. I hope that leaves you inspired or intrigued to, you know, do some research or just think about it, reflect, okay? I'll talk to y'all. Salam alaikum.